Welcome back, furries, to another episode of Banners of Ruin, where we have to make another choice. We can heal again for 50% over here in a quick round. Quick trip to the tavern. And we got a knife merchant that will allow me to buy cards, and we do have a ton of cash. We can do a decoy, which we are not doing, but the thing about the healing, you would think, normally, I don't like going for healing when we could get new stuff. But we are always, it seems, taking trickle damage. Despite having a strong deck and despite I think we are dominating most fights, we always take trickle damage. So, like, healing is probably going to be the right choice. Like, Sensford took a nasty hit. It doesn't seem like much, but he's got like 3 times the amount of health that everyone else does. I'm going to heal the party. Because buying cards is not even guaranteed that we want to buy anything in here. This is guaranteed to give us something good, right? For free. We have what? Off-duty cards. Unexpiring spawns drunken guards. Okay. Cultist wears. Buys cards. And we... Okay, you know what? So here's an interesting thing. We have the Olegon with some cultist stuff already. The Cruel Sickle and Unholy Armor. You would think that the cultist merchant then sells me cards that combo off of them. And a juggler sells another types of cards, probably. We can attack these guys. Is that how it works? Leave them to their devices, and they'll probably pass out. But you could brush them aside if needed. Yes, we could attack them. But I'm just gonna let it pass out, and then we'll take the cultist wares, see what we get. Yes, there is something that can apply bleed. We need to apply bleed to ourselves in order to get the thing, the combo. Deal 3 damage X times for each stack of bleed on target. Okay, and we have a lot of stuff that applies bleed at this point. So that could be good. Rend. Deal 5 damage, sorry, and apply 2 vulnerable and 1 bleed. And another sharpened steel is also good. We don't want the field dressing. I want to buy one of these cards. Weapon damage, and then a 4 bleed up here. Arterial rupture. And if Sensford does this one on a guy that already has like 5 bleed, he will hit him 5 times and therefore apply another 5 bleed on top. It could be real good. It doesn't do any bleed on its own, so it's like a combo card, and the question is, do we have enough bleeding already to make it good? I think we do. How much does it need to do to be better than the sharpened steel? It needs to be at 4 bleed stacks on that target, because then it's 12 damage, and then we still apply 4 bleed from Sensford specifically, but from everyone else it bleeds 12. As soon as it goes to 5 bleed, then it's probably better than the sharpened steel. So yes, we should get the arterial rupture. I think we have the combo stuff for it. Good. There's the drunken guards then. We are going for them. Just get money for free. Without fight. Gonna play it safe now. I want to be at as much health as we can when we get to the final boss, so that we win. Hide, back alley, or mentor. Modify your deck. Let's do that. Now seems like a good time to take a short rest, perhaps an opportunity to learn something new. We can duplicate a card in deck. Oh boy. You might have guessed it. Quick hands. What else would I do if not quick hands? Now we have 3 of them, going up to 4. I'm just thinking that it can't be bad. Like, we could copy something like the Exquisite Sword, I think. Which is obviously also fantastic. Miasma again. It could also just be something like Second Wind. It doesn't fill in the deck, and it makes it more stamina efficient, which we don't need. I'm just gonna get another Quick Hands. Now we definitely have enough. I think that'll lock the deck down, so now we have a high chance of drawing it within the first 2 rounds, which is really important. And then we might overdraw on it, but then, I mean, having a full hand every turn, I don't mind. combat. I will not hide from combat if there's no other choices. Oh, we've got another one of the guys in full. This is basically the boss from the previous street. Interesting that we can just get them as a base enemy. Rough. But we do a quick hands in the first turn. Look at that. Fantastic. Let me get that. I like doing it with Cosworth because he has high base stamina and doesn't need them for a lot of his stuff. I should probably do it with Willows instead, to be honest. Let me do second wind first. Quick hands. Good. We can copy the defense of someone. This guy is doing a zone of control on poor little Willows. He's just doing fortress and you are hitting Willows. Oh, okay. Poor little Willows. Okay, so he's getting the copy defense, sure. Yeah, 38. Still taking damage. Oh, they're doing damage to lane again. Why is it saying that it's hitting Willows then? Good choice. Oh, good question. Yeah, we're focusing. Are we focusing big guy? He's got Fury as the only one. These guys are so deadly though. We learned that before. Like, they do a lot of damage. The big guy here is tanky and gets the Fury. Yes, sure, but he's nowhere near as deadly as these two guys are. Look at that weapon, by the way. It's pretty. It's I guess Sansford's halberd is as big. I feel like this one's slightly bigger. Should have done the overwhelm first. The racist mouse will do his thing. And then solid footing for Willows. Yeah. Just take both. It says they're attacking him. I'm assuming that that's true then. Even though the arrow was pointing out from this guy, that's why I was confused. But they were both attacking him. He was highlighted. Good stuff. Here's the miasma on you. Arterial rupture is already here. Wildfire will also do 1 bleed per. But we gotta really think about our options now. So what's happening? 24 to front rank, and Olegon can tank that, and then the big guy is doing 18 to him as well, which he cannot tank. And then he's healing 2 after the fact, because of they apply bleeding. Alright. Can we take out you? Then we would not take any damage. It is a maybe. Let's see what the setup does. Or it gives us in card roll. A battering ram, exactly what we needed to prevent the damage incoming. Alright, so we will not be taking any damage this turn. That is the Keejchen guarantee. How do we best play it then, though? Sharpened steel will go up here. Then the heavy blow would be the good finisher. We will burn the world with wildfire. We will push people around. Oh, I guess... The thing is, I can push him back and then focus him with outnumber. But I don't want to push him back and then kill him. Because then they keep getting the turn in the front rank. We want them to have units on separate ranks. That's better. So the battering ram will be applied to big guy, I think. Then Vanguard. Okay. arterial rupture. Mathing, I think this will not... Oh, arterial rupture is 2 actions, alright. Is that gonna kill him? 6 times 3 is 18, yes, so then he dies, and then Sanford does not get the kill. So then I won't do it. I misplayed it. Fair enough. But it's fine. Olegon can tank that, no worries. He's immune to bleeding. Good. Here's the second quick hands. We got the strategy. I will apply it even though we get punished for moving. Not that much. I think we would still move if we had the option. Now we've got the guy in the back line attacking, and he's just doing 18 to Willows, and Willows is already taking the whole thing. So not a big deal at all. Can we get the kill here? No. Well, not easily. Huh. Well, he's already dying. Except he's not taking a turn right now, so he's not bleeding or getting poisoned. Okay. So we can just kill him next turn. We will focus fire on the other halberdier, I think. Yeah. Take him out quickly. Smack, smack, smack. Then we can improvise, which I think is fine. Make sure we get a good attack next turn, like the halberd, before it becomes relevant. Let's give Willows the solid footing, and we will move people around, but I'm just going to move him to the same range so that he doesn't get a turn. So much poison. Great. Alright, now Sanford, you want to take that kill up front with the halberd? Sure. We should have done a setup here first. Setup. Got 2 quick hands in hand. That's fine. Play at least 1. Probably play 2. Also just to test out and see what happens when I do this. Because now we will overdraw next turn, and I have no idea what that's actually gonna do. Blake is here. And then he's doing what? 13 to Cosworth, not a big deal. But we could probably kill him. He's got, what, 7 status effects on him? Which means 7 times 5 is 35. Yes. But modified by overwhelm and stuff, so this would kill him, and then Sanford does not get the kill. So let me do something else. Is this already a kill? Yeah. Smack. Then Willows starts moving around. Gaining some charge. Then more charge with momentum. Getting rid of the guard. Now rush is suddenly good. Look at that. 13 charge means 14 times 3 damage here. Good. Wild Brawl. Should have done it with Sanford, but he's got no stamina, so no, he couldn't have. Give some defense there, and we will do the attrition here, of course. Just why not? Up to 39 poison. Your hand is full, you cannot draw any more cards. Alright, so that's all it does. I didn't check Whether I'm wondering if the extra card draw that we get will still apply poison. I doubt it would, though. I doubt it would. Second wind. You can go for cool sickle over here first. Vanguard. Just pile it on. He does move, even though the tile immediately behind him is full. Good to know. I think we have seen that before, by the way. Then, toe-to-toe might as well go on Cosworth. Is he even attacking? No. He's got, what, 40 stacks of poison? I'm just wondering if we don't kill him this turn, though. He might die to the poison, and that's not what we want. We want Sanford to get the kill. Which means I don't think we should attack him anymore right now. We might as well get the defense. Leave it at that. Yeah, down to 14. Then he's doing some defense. Going up to 8. Okay. That's a lot of poison. Set up. And then Sanford can surely take the kill. Down to 1. And Wildfire will do it then. Alright. He blocks that because of his Juggernaut ability. We don't have to kill then. Ah, no way. And I could have just done the things in a different order, and then we would have been able to kill. It's fine. But obviously a bit silly. Whoops. I forgot about the Juggernaut. 2 new level ups again. Alright. Poison tip. Apply 3 poison. Kick. Select a target. If the position behind them is vacant, move them into it, or heavy blow again. I think we should get a poison tip. Oh, that's all it does. No damage. Getting poison applied earlier means that it starts ticking up earlier, but I don't think that's actually worth it. It's gonna be the heavy blow. 2 level ups, 1 for, what's his name, Cosworth. Getting the 4th talent. Oh, we can get the strange mist on him. Galvanize. Double the active character's defense. That it's only for him. Or deep breath again. Okay, so let's go for strange mist. And upgrade stamina or will. I'll get a will. He can heal with will. And then willows. A talent. Battleforge, no. Miasma again. Heck yes. And I will take a stamina. Now we are starting to have a lot of willows spread across the party. He already has 5. So 7 stamina on willow there. Sanctuary. A chance to heal. Literally doesn't matter. We have full health. Alright. You turn a corner and find yourself in a less than reputable part of town. Many of the structures are in disrepair, and even the light seems to avoid this place. Up ahead you see people nestled in a small sanctuary. Before your eyes can adjust, the smell hits you first. If you're not sick, get out of here. I haven't got much time to deal with you. Oh. We have wounded healer character below, 20% to heal to max. We can ruin a card to heal a character to max vitality, or we can just leave. Okay. But to be fair, there could have been something else ongoing in there, so clicking on the thing even though we didn't need the healing is always good. Crossroads. That means we are halfway in the street, and we will take an elite fight, because it gives us better stuff. Or an upgraded fight. Alright, now it's getting tough for sure. What is this? Also, an endeared armored crossbowman is also a new thing. The Overwatch deals 15 damage and gains Overwatch. No. What? This is not the Overwatch symbol, but whatever. Whenever a character draws a card, they suffer 1 damage and 1 bleeding for every stack of Overwatch. They are reusing these symbols here a little bit, which is not good for the game. But here's an interesting thing. It applies bleeding, sure, and then we are going to do quick hands with Autogon in this fight, so that he gets all that bleeding, which is just going to go away and then heal him. So it's perfect. Now, in the first round, we are taking 20 and 20. They seem to always focus the same target, these guys. I don't know if it's random and we're just unlucky, but it has been the case. Not a big deal. We will be just fine. Quick hands with Autogon. Rush. We will do that with Sanford. Crucible will go out on... Oh, we gotta kill the Ender Clippers quickly. Yeah. Interestingly enough, he swaps to the backline, making this guy not get his next turn. So this is the only one that we will have to deal with for a while. And we will deal with him. And then Cosworth does all the guarding. Sadist. Such a bad card. We've used it like once throughout the campaign here. It might be worth it at the very end of the game, but I doubt it. Oh, did he take damage? 1 damage on Cosworth here. Alright. Now the crossbows are shooting 15 at Cosworth. We're taking 24 on Olegon and 15 on Sandsford. So we are defending everything except the one on Cosworth. And we don't have defense. Or we might be able to kill this guy this turn. Not really. 30 defense, 71 health currently. We can go toe to toe with Cosworth, and then hopefully that'll give him a bit of tanky. Yeah, it will. So, no mercy. We'll give him the first 6. We will draw a card here. Okay, we can gain more defense. Fair enough. I'm not going to focus fire on him. We could have done Battle Forge. We can Billhook. Someone who we don't want to do their thing this turn. That could be that Ender Clipper, so we don't get poisoned yet. I think it will be. Oh, then I could have moved him into one of these spots, so that this guy didn't get activated. I don't want to do the Strange Mist. He's got like 1 damage. That's a little bit of overkill for that. The focus fire will go on the other end. I think those are the biggest threats. The less poison we can get up, the more I win the long game. Now we have the Overwatch online, which means that Olegon, with the whole card draw, is gonna take some damage every turn. But the bleed, I mean, he's just gonna heal everything this combat. That's gonna be pretty crazy for him, which I like. Alright, I would like to kill... who? Maybe we can go for killing this guy now. Yeah, and it applies to cripple immediately. That is fantastic. Okay. Do we have some smaller attacks? I should do the smaller attacks first. The rear guard is the smallest one. We have the cleave on the front rank from these two halberdiers, and you are attacking Willow. Okay. Let me do the rear guard. With who? Sansford is not doing a lot of other stuff. He's gonna do the overbearing swing. But that's it. So he can do the rear guard. Outnumbered is not going to be applicable. Might as well just use it. Persecuted will go on Yellow Clipper here as well. So it is getting damaged, but it's not going to be enough. I think we will not get the kill. No. Alright, no worries. Do the overbearing swing then. I will improvise, except I cannot, so it's fine. I will not. Field dressing and withdrawal. Withdrawal will go on Willow. Giving these two charge. Right, and now applying damage to Willow. So that was a misplay. Whoops. I will give him solid footing. He's gonna be taking some damage from drawing all those cards, so that is a decent idea. Yeah, let's play with Willow there. Whoops. And now he took actual damage. Big misplay. Okay. Strategy. We have the miasma. We also want the quick hand, so we cannot get both. And the setup will also damage us. So it's gonna be quick hands and setup, that's all his actions then. And what about these two? Dang it. And this guy is attacking now. I would really like to kill him this turn. Can we do it? With the bleed, he's gonna die. We might do setup like with Cosworth. I am not sure what happened there. Didn't he have like 20 health and the thing here did? I'm not sure how he died from that. Interesting. These guys are doing suppressive fire, deal 10 to an opponent's lane, and gains 5 bolster. Yeah. Alright, they can both tank that, so that's fine. Miasma is for Willows here. He's got poison and bleeding, which is bad. So he's gonna challenge someone who has 38 defense. Now out of will. Wow. Whoops. Attrition. That's gonna do a ton of damage here, and in fact it's gonna kill him. Which means that Sansport will not get that kill either if we do it. So maybe we won't. I will do quick hands here. Attrition's gonna do a ton of damage here. 20. This one does a little bit less, but then he also Gains defense himself. Plagueis? I don't know about Plagueis. I suppose it'll be fine. Oh, we do have to kill the Sandword here. Hold up. So let me do the Plagueis first here, because that's gonna spread the most. And then Flurry and Heavy Blow will kill. And then he can also challenge because he's about to take some hits. Finally, we don't have enough actions to do the talent cards on Oligon. That's just an unlucky draw, but we are in fact burning through our stamina now. And on some of the turns. And Oligon takes the heals from bleeding first, I think, and then he takes the damage. So from these guys from drawing. So that's worth noting, and that means what? It means that next turn he will heal, but then he'll take damage again. So we need to get his defense up above the 12 or whatever to make it make sense. Right now he will heal the whole thing, and as long as we get enough defense, it'll be fine. We got what? 13 incoming, 26 incoming on Cosworth, and he has 1 bleeding, so that will apply 20 cripple to him, which I'm sure they will abuse that after the fact. Pretty rough. He will do a second wind here. That, of course, deals him more damage because of the Overwatch. Overwatch is a really good counter to my build here. Do we have any defense in hand? No. But every damage that Oligon takes, he will also get the same amount of bleed, and so he will heal the whole thing. He will. So it's fine. Who are we killing next, by the way? Probably we should take out one of the Halberdiers, I think. So this guy. Oh, if we move, then what? Then these guys get stronger, and the short bow would move me once. Okay. Tricky, and we got more movement here. Damn. Damn. But I think we can kill this Halberdier this turn. At least, that is my theory right now. We've got 5 stamina to spend here, so we shouldn't do anything else with Sandword. The Wildfire goes out. Got another Quick Hands. A Wild Brawl. Short Bow. That is 35. I think we have the kill. Yeah, these two together will be enough. Good stuff. And so now we've got less damage incoming. 15 over here, not a big problem. We can battering ram him and make him switch. I don't think I want to do that. I want to just hit one of the guys in the background line. And then I will dash, right? Even though it does a little bit more damage, it's gonna give Willows here a ton of charge, which we can abuse in the next turn, hopefully. 10 cripple, so we don't want to move Cosworth now. Noted. Autogon goes to full health, but then takes damage again. What happened here? He had 8 preparation, and so it does deal him damage as if he was drawing the extra cards, even though he does not. And this is not one of the games where overdraws goes into the discard pile, by the way. So it's interesting that it's triggering that. I'm wondering then if it's also triggering the extra miasma. I still haven't kept my eye on it, but it might be then. So it's apparently triggering the preparation. It must then also, if it's triggering the Overwatch, it must also trigger the miasma, which is then fantastic. Which means we cannot stack quick hands too high. That sounds like a really good thing to me. We've got no more willpower with Willow. Alright. They are shooting... Okay, they're both single targeting Sanford, and he has precisely enough defense right now to get through it. No worries. He will need a little bit more because he's also poisoned. But he's also bolstered, so he will not. Okay. No mercy. Should have done that with Sanford. I thought he was selected. Olegon will be the one doing setup. Go for the weakest archer now. Oh, and now I used his charge up here. Whoops. That was a misplay. 3 for Sanford, and then 3 more, so he shouldn't do anything else. Rearguard will be for you then. What then? Outnumbered, which will apply in the front here. Material rupture. Here. I can do a strategy with Olegon. Why not? I think it applies no matter who moves, so that sounds decent enough. Could have done it with Cosworth to heal. It's definitely applying miasma every time he's getting the bleed as well. That's an easy way to see it. So the quick hand combo is amazing here with the miasma. We have 3 miasmas, not running, but in the deck. Alright, I want you, Sanford, to kill a dude in a second. Improvise first. Get... just flurry is fine. Then I will have you second win, even though you take a bit of damage, it's fine. With the halberd in the back. Flurry in the front. Did I do a dum-dum? Now I can't kill the archer, but he's not getting it a turn anyway. It's probably fine then. Cool sickle. Does 12 damage. Do it over here then. We will do the healing in the back. Persecuted. No. It might kill. Tenacity doesn't apply. Wild Ball is okay. And a guard on Sanford. Volcan goes to full health, but then takes double of 9, 18 damage. And he won't end with full health then. I don't think that's possible. Not unless I've stopped quick drawing, and I probably should. Because he's taking a lot. Oh, he's taking more than double. He's taking triple. Is it 2 per? They have 2 Overwatch each. That's why. Yikes. Okay. We gotta stop quick drawing so that it goes down and not further up. But of course when we kill one, it's gonna be half of a turn. Quick hand, sorry. We can do more right now, that's fine. We want to make sure we get at least one more turn. And he's shooting who? Oregon. Okay. Can we defend with you? Not really. Okay. We could do a quick hands with Willows over here real quick. Oh, he's gonna die to the poison. Which means that Oregon will not get to heal that 40. And we don't have any other way to heal him directly here. Can I get the kill with Sandsford at least? We might be able to set that up. He's gonna die right now when I click end turn, so it's over, and that means Oregon will not be healing right now. That was a misplay then. I overdid it. We got the kill, yeah. Whoops. Equipment, what do we get? Expert bow and expert bow. Okay. What does that apply? Spawns to rapid fire when you play it, and a rapid fire then is what? Multi-attack 5 times to... Oh, we can see it over here. No, that doesn't work. 5 times 2 attacks, deal 5 damage 2 times. That's 10 damage, okay. But then he doesn't move anymore, which is the whole point of him. And the agile armor. Now we can move weapons around if we want. We could also get the bow on you. But I do like the bill hook. And it's the same amount of damage this one comes then with. And it's 2 rapid fires. That's 20 damage. I think we gotta try it. And the bill hook obviously is also good. I wonder when you have a card that does weapon damage, what does that do with the expert bow then? Can I right click? Oh, rapid fire is there. Okay, it's 0 cost, 0 cost. That's what I was wondering. See, here's a fun thing. If we put that on Sandsford, then the Cutthroat will apply 10 bleed when we shoot with the rapid fire. No, it's 2 times 5, so it's 4 bleed then for the rapid fire. Okay, I was reading it wrong. 5 damage 2 times. No, the halbert's better. The bill hook could go on someone else. No, I'll give it to Cosworth, and just to see it in action. That sounds cool. And I do think that it's going to increase our DPS. We will have less movement stuff with the opponents, which is probably not as good, but it's fine to try it out. And increasing our DPS is always nice. So that's it for this episode. Thank you guys as always for watching. Oh no, what am I saying? Let's grab the card before I end the episode. Solid Footing, another one of those. Yes. It is a fantastic card. Move on. Alright, and this is where we ended. Probably... Can I do it in the next episode? Maybe. We'll see. 2 episodes, maybe 1. See you next time, folks, and